Hello, Kevin Lyon. I'm here representing the East Rutherford PTA to give the board an update on all of our great activities. So far, membership is at 220 members. That's a 15% increase from last year. Thank you, Mr. Scarafield, because he's been a real cheerleader for us at every back to school night and encouraging people to join and encouraging our staff to join as well. So thank you for your support for PTA. Many fundraising programs are going on. As I've said before, PTA spends a lot of time in the fall raising money, so we can spend a lot of time in the spring spending money. Our back to school spirit wear completed on September 30th. We earned a commission on the sales of $345. Our spirit wear can be purchased online all year round. It's just there's certain time periods when there's special sales, and other sale opportunities will come up throughout the year, and we'll post those on our Facebook and Instagram. Panera Bread hosted a dine and donate earlier this week on October 14th. We earned a donation back to our group for $75. And Wendy's is hosting the next dine and donate event on November 18th. Blaze Pizza in Teterboro will host one in January, and Jersey Mike's will come back in February for another event with them. The Scholastic Book Fair has completed both at Mackenzie and the Lincoln Faust schools. PTA's total earnings for both book fairs was $3,461, an increase from last year. So we thank all of our parents and families and students who bought lots of books, and we hope you're enjoying reading those. Our B&L photographers were at all three schools back on October 2nd for Picture Day. PTA volunteers were on hand to assist the B&L staff and the students to make sure everything went smoothly. And picture retakes and the 8th grade cap and gown photos are scheduled for Friday, December 5th. So that will be posted as well, and flyers will go home with the students to remind them on that. We are going to have a Gertrude Hawk candy sale for the December holidays. We had one last spring and it went very well. So we're hoping this one will go well too. Families and friends can order either online or we'll have paper forms. And the candy pickup will be at one of the schools in early December. We'll coordinate that with the principals. Our Gifts and Things Little Shoppers are providing the products for our holiday shop. Those are already scheduled. Lincoln and Faust for the week of December 8th. And Mackenzie School, the shop will be December 16th. Excuse me, December 16th through the 18th. And our 8th grade committee has also been very active. They hosted the snack stand at the town's Glow Garden Pumpkin Patch and Movie Night. That was on October 3rd. And they also pumpkin patch at the very rainy but fun fall festival that we had this past weekend. We are participating, some of our events coming up. We are participating in the Mackenzie, we did participate, sorry, in the Mackenzie Back to School Night back on September 30th. We had our table where parents could come and learn about us and join the PTA, and our book fair was also available for parents to shop that evening. We also appreciate that all three principals brought Maria Russo from the East Rutherford Memorial Library to each of the back to school nights so parents could interact with her. She does a lot for our town's children through the East Rutherford Memorial Library, and we thank Maria for being available all three nights. We have an ongoing pumpkin painting contest. All entries are due tomorrow. Students are encouraged to paint a pumpkin, send a picture of it to the PTA, and we'll have some winners announced early next week and prizes awarded for the best pumpkins. Our annual Trunk or Treat event, one of our largest events of the year, is hosted with coordination with the East Rutherford Police Department. It will be held on Friday, October 24th at the police department's parking lot on, I think it's 117 Stanley Street, right by the Marshalls and Aldi Plaza right there. Trunks and volunteers are still needed. I think we have about 15 trunks so far, but we like to have about 20 to 25. And we do request that only East Rutherford residents attend. We do know that some neighboring towns like to also come, but we try to limit it to our East Rutherford students and families. PTA will be providing our staff lunch with Jersey Mike's lunch at all three schools for the Parent Teacher Conference Day, which is scheduled for October 29th. Last year we did that in the spring conference and it went over very well. The teachers who don't have a lot of time between finishing the half day of school and getting ready for conferences, they'll have lunch right there at the school for them. And also in coordination with Lincoln School, we host an annual Thanksgiving feast for our 4th and 5th graders, and we've scheduled that for the Wednesday, the half day Wednesday just before Thanksgiving holiday, which is November 26th. So those are some of the upcoming events as well. And I just wanted to mention October is National Principals Month. So on behalf of the PTA, I want to thank Mrs. Barali, Mr. Velarde, and Mr. Barrow for all their work that they do. They're incredible principals who lead with dedication and inspiration for all of our students and staff, and their impact is invaluable, and we thank them very much. And that is my report. Thank you.
Thank you.